What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Leo from Black Swamp Comics, and I just got back from vacation in Maine. All right, I did a little bit camping up in Acadia. We went to the beach, did all that nice stuff, but I also visited a lot of comic shops, and I'm telling you guys that there was some awesome stuff that I picked up there. I think that this is definitely going to be the biggest haul of the year for me. All right, so far in 2022, this is the biggest haul, and I'm going to show you some really nice books from all eras, and you got some pretty nice keys in here. I also rated the dollar bins. All right, I went into the dollar bins, found some nice dollar bins, and I found some great key issues in the dollar bins. Man, it was like you know, it was a great experience. It was awesome. So the first set of books that I'm going to be showing you guys is going to be from Casablanca Comics, which is located in downtown Portland. It's actually a nice little cozy shop. It's actually located in the basement of a skyscraper in downtown. Like, you walk in, you go down to the basement, and like the shop's located underneath and like in the basement area, and it's like well lit. They got a lot of books there and stuff and everything. The only thing I would say about it is that their back issues are priced on kind of on the high end. They don't have a dollar bin, but they still have some really nice books, and if you're digging in there, you might be able to find something that you do like. And as I was even at those prices, I was still able to find books. I was like, you know what, I'll take it. So let's go ahead and get started with the books. The first one that I picked up from Casablanca was this Ghost Rider #6. All right. And this is the Gil Kane. Gil Kane did, I believe, like the first 19 or 20 issues of the Ghost Rider Volume 1. And this one, it's got the MVS because it's missing the Marvel Value stamp. But I really don't care. This is an awesome cover. This book is still in great condition as well. And a lot of these lower number Ghost Riders, they're kind of pricey now. All right. So awesome Gil Kane cover. I also picked up another Ghost Rider. I believe this is Pollard and Layton, Bob Layton, and this is Ghost Rider #32. I love this cover. This cover is so hardcore, man. That's awesome. Don't you see the noose, and then you got this cowboy on the horse, skeletons, you know, just cheering him on. Man, this thing is metal, dude. This thing is metal. So freaking love that cover. I picked up some Birds of Prey. This is #69. Nice. And this is a Huntress cover by Mark Teixeira. All right, so the cops got her held up, and she's just like, whatever. She's like, she could definitely take them on, but she's choosing not to. Awesome cover, one of the best Huntress covers that I've seen. Also, I picked up Birds of Prey #83 just because I absolutely love this Adriana Mello cover. This is, I'm pretty sure this is very early work for her. Got to meet her at Motor City Comic Con. Very nice person. So if she comes back again, I might take this one to sign. This is also a great Oracle cover. Not many Oracle covers out there, but I think that that's definitely one of the best ones. Now, this was probably like the best find there as far as like a stealth key that I found, and that was Green Lantern #39, and this is the first appearance of Larfleeze. This is also his first cover appearance. Awesome book. I picked that up for $4 anytime. Now, this is a nice little book that I found in there. This is the Death Gallery from 1994. Some of you guys might recognize it because this is the cover from the Death Deluxe Edition that they released about a month ago. And but this book I've never seen in the wild. And it's actually not a comic book. This is actually a gallery, or what it says is of covers. And I absolutely love it. Love all the renditions of Death in here. And it's kind of a collection of like pinups and covers of different artists' take on who Death is. So really enjoyed it. I freaking love looking at these covers. Like this one's pretty hardcore right here. It's from like the Holocaust. Damn. So very awesome to see all these artists' takes on Death. So yeah, one of the best finds I found there. The priciest book that I picked up there was the Catwoman #58 from 2006, and this is an Adam Hughes cover. Picked this up for the Zatanna cover. I already have a Zatanna cover. I think there's another issue with Zatanna on it. I was just missing this, And since this was the last shop that I visited, I was just like, I'll just go ahead and take it. It was well within the budget that I had set for myself. All right. So the next shop, so that was it from Casablanca. Really nice shop, really nice people. As a matter of fact, the whole population of Maine is awesome people. Everyone was super nice there. It was just super weird, you know, that thinking I was like the biggest asshole there. Like, and I'm not even that bad. And that's just like a testament to how nice people there were. So anyways, this next section of books that I picked up was actually, I picked them up, I don't remember the town. We were driving up to Acadia along the coastline on Route 10. I know it's like 20 miles south of Acadia on Route 10. And there's this huge building that's kind of like looks like a barn. And it's like 3 levels. The bottom level is nothing but antiques, and the top level is nothing but old books. And in the second level, they also have like a whole bunch of just books, of a whole bunch of just dollar bin issues. And man, I went to town on there, and I was able to find some gold. Believe that. So I'm gonna be showing you guys this first issue that I picked up. This was just for me to read at the beach. It was just kind of reading material. This is Vigilante, and this is like a special issue because it was written by Alan Moore. All right, so he was kind of like the guest writer on this. And Vigilante has very awesome covers. This whole run, I think, has underrated covers as well. And this is a Father's Day issue or something. So yeah, happy Father's Day, belated Father's Day to all the dads out there. So these were all $1. I found 2 of these. These were this was a hot book last year, or at least at the beginning of this year. And this is the first meeting between Vigilante and Peacemaker. That show was hilarious. It was awesome seeing the chemistry between these guys. Vigilante is just he's just crazy. He's just bananas. So I was able to find 2 of these. Awesome cover by Mike Grill. So for $1, you can't really beat that. So the biggest score that I found in there, I'm telling you guys, or at least that I found multiple copies of. I found just 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of Legends #1. And the key of this is the first appearance of Amanda Waller, the person who organizes Task Force X. And she is a badass woman, all right? She's in charge, and she lets you know. She's I think that this is an underrated key. I found it for $1, but I'm pretty sure that you can find it on the internet for like 10, which I think is still very undervalued for Amanda Waller, who is just a big bad person. Also notice that some of these were like different colors, and they were all newsstand though. I think that this was kind of a point where in time, I think these were all from like mid 80s, or yeah, 86. So I think at this point it was kind of like, I'm not really sure if it was, the ratio was like 50-50 between newsstands and direct editions, but I did notice a little bit of discoloring on them. So we'll see what I do with these. I know I'm probably gonna sell one. I'm probably gonna keep one, and then I'll probably give away another one. We'll see what happens. And the biggest key that I found in the dollar bins was this one. This is Suicide Squad number 23, the first appearance of Oracle. So Oracle appears here as a voice, all right, but obviously her identity is not revealed to be as Barbara Gordon until a later issue. So this is considered her first appearance as Oracle. So that was awesome. That was great find, great place. And it wasn't even a shop. It was kind of an antique shop. And like I said, I was just driving by and I saw it and I stopped and I went inside and checked it out. This next one is located on, it's called Northeast Collectibles, located in 268 Oldland Road, Bangor, Maine. So there you go. There's the information right there. All right, $8. I just rated the dollar bins. I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up for $8. It was definitely worth it. $8. All right. So the first book I picked up there was this Animal Man number 32. I love this cover. This is a Brian Boland cover. So whenever I see these Brian Boland covers for $1, I pick them up. I think Brian Boland is definitely one of my favorite artists from that era. And then I picked up this Poison Ivy cover. I forget the name of the artist. I think his name's like James. I want to say James Jean or something like that. I think he was a more prominent in the early 2000s. So this is a cover you don't really see every day of Poison Ivy. That girl is poison. Yeah, you guys know that hip hop song. So I do like this Poison Ivy cover. It's one of the more elusive Poison Ivy covers out there. Of course, I picked up some Electra. I already have these, but anytime I have them for $1, I go ahead and pick them up. Probably throw those in a giveaway or something. Jenny Frizen for $1 as well. That's probably gonna be going. Anytime I see a Frizen for $1, yeah, yep. Picked up this just because I love the cover. This is Dark Supergirl. This is not Dark Supergirl's first appearance, but I thought it looked dope. Awesome Birds of Prey cover. All right, with Oracle, the Huntress. Now the thing about them is that it looks like they have the same face. Like it looks like it's the same person, just different. They're just wearing different costumes. Still dig it. So here are the big finds out of there that made the entire thing worth. I found Green Lantern number 54, and the significance of this is that this starts with this is known as the Woman in the Refrigerator comic book, which some of you guys might be familiar with the whole Comicsgate thing. This was something that was brought up as one of those tropes where a superhero uses a woman or a villain, you know, or where a writer uses, you know, a tragedy that happens to a woman to motivate our hero, which I don't think is always true. For example, when Aquaman had his child killed by Black Manta, that actually didn't motivate him. That actually kind of destroyed Aquaman. Like Aquaman went down this spiral of depression, and he ended up losing his wife. He ended up losing Atlantis. He ended up losing his sidekick, and you know, he ended up just in a very state of depression. He even lost his hand. He went on a downward spiral. So I don't think it's always true. I just think it's when you're looking for it, I feel like you find it. But anyways, that's not. Maybe I'll do a video on that one day if you guys want me to. I can get deep into that. But this is a book that I've been actually looking for, and this is Hawk and Dove number 1, and this is by Rob Liefeld cover. So this is the first appearance of the female Dove. I believe her name is Dawn Granger. Yeah. Anyways, I believe that actress that played her in Titans, that is on the HBO Max show, I think she did a great job portraying him as the same guy that portrayed Hank as well. I thought that they were a very good Hawk and Dove introduction to everyone. So I couldn't believe I saw that for $1. The biggest find in there was Green Lantern number 48, the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. So yeah, it's awesome find for $1. The only thing about it is that it had a Goodwill sticker on the back of it. Goodwill priced it at $45. So I don't know what Goodwill getting caught up in the hype too. So yeah, awesome stuff. All right, now I'm gonna tell you guys, I went to 2 more shops after that, and I found some good keys, some bigger keys in there, big keys. So this next shop that I went to was .com Comics, and it's located in Freeport, Maine. All right, I don't know if that's clear enough. All right, awesome shop, nice clean shop, and they had a lot of older issues. They had some nice wall books as well, and very competitively priced. All right, and I also found some stuff there in the dollar bins. One of the first things that I found there in the dollar bins was this issue number 188. For those of you that know a little bit about Green Lantern mythos, this is the first appearance of Bogo, the living planet. So basically there's a Green Lantern out there who is a whole ass planet, and this is his first appearance. Also appreciate the John Stewart love that he's right here, like he's front and center. Also, it's got a bonus story by Alan Moore in there as well. Alan Moore was all the rage in the 80s. Picked up this for $1. This is a Green Lantern number 34. This is a controversial issue for some of the panel work that went in there. Really love this. There's an omnibus for this. I recommend it. Very awesome. Also found this Justice League Europe number 6. All right. I believe this is the first appearance of a character named the Crimson Fox. I think that's her name, Crimson Fox. For $1, I went ahead and picked it up. This is a really nice condition. So I look forward to reading Justice League Europe. And I also found this in there as well. This was Marvel Fanfare number 48. All right. And I just love this She-Hulk cover. Bro, I don't know, that arm right there, that forearm looks freaking gross. This looks disgusting, all those veins in there. You see I can't make the artist right there. But yep, awesome cover. Awesome cover. Here is the huge key, guys. Huge key. All right. And it was priced very competitively. Very competitively. I've been looking for this book, guys. It's a Silver Age Green Lantern key first appearance. And that is Green Lantern number 16. All right. And I'm thinking that this is about a 3.5. The spine it looks a little rough. All right. The spine looks a little rough, but it's intact. All right. Everything's there. It does have that crease, that mailing crease that some books got back in the day. It means somebody folded this up, put it in the mailbox, or somebody folded it up and put it in their back pocket. All right, huge key, guys. This is the first appearance of Star Sapphire, which is probably the biggest female character of the Green Lantern mythos, even bigger than Jessica Cruz, I think. Very competitively priced. So as soon as I saw this on the wall, I asked the guy if I could take it out, flip through it, and really examine it. And he was nice. He let me do it and everything. And once I was satisfied, I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving that there. All right, guys. So the last shop that I went to was Coast City Comics. This is located in downtown Portland, Maine. All right, and it's got a very nice horror vibe they got going on. And this place had everything. It had omnibuses. It had freaking deluxe editions, toys, posters. All their back issues were super organized. They had a dollar bin. Man, this place was amazing. And they also had a lot of key issues in their bins. Like, they were priced as wall books and stuff, but these would be books that would normally be on the wall somewhere. But all their wall books were actually within the bins. So it was really fun kind of flipping through it and then like seeing a huge key issue in there. I was like, oh man, that's amazing. So here's their card. Coast City Comics. You can follow them on Instagram. It looks like they do offer like free mailing and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome. So some of the stuff I found in there. There's this awesome Mike Grell Green Arrow cover number 58. Holy crap, guys. This is such a sick cover, guys. Look at all the green just dripping on the skull. Man, this cover is just sick. All right. Found this also in there. This is actually a $2 comic. This is Green Lantern number 192. This is the origin of Star Sapphire. Excellent condition. And it's a newsstand. Yeah, it's a newsstand from 1985. Awesome. I found this in their back issue bins. And this is Mr. Miracle number 2. And this is the first appearance of Granny Goodness. This is one that I've also been looking for. And I thought that was very reasonably priced and for a very good condition. Only thing is that it looks like some damage happened to it, because you can see the damage on the bag as well. It looks like this was damaged after it was bagged. So, but still, awesome book. And if you guys know anything with Granny Goodness, is that like her name does not match her attitude. This lady is cruel. All right, cruel woman, but awesome. Mr. Miracle, slowly picking up those Jack Kirby Mr. Miracles. This is actually an upgrade to one of mine. I already have this issue. This is number 51, and this is in a much better condition than the one I have. It still has its issues. It's not problems like right there. That's probably the biggest issue with the cover right there. It's got that ding, that cut. But other than that, man, this is a gorgeous cover. And this is, I believe, Zatanna's second cover appearance. And this is the first cover appearance where you see her entire body. I think her first cover appearance is Adam number 19. And it's just like her head. It's kind of lame. I think this one's better. And I think this is like an iconic Zatanna cover as well from the Silver Age. So another key issue I found in there. I thought that this book is very cheap, so I picked it up. And that is Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, number 1. All right. I think this is a very underrated key issue. All right. Very underrated. I think Firestorm, especially for a Bronze Age book, and Al Milgrom cover, very underrated. So picked it up. I thought 20 bucks was a very fair price to ask for that book as well, at least according to the market. And then I think this was like a $2 book. I don't remember. This might have been a $1 book, but this is Black Canary Monsters of the Month. So these are a little harder to find. I think these pre-New 52 variants, I think they're a little bit harder to come by. I just love it when she's just like eating brains. Zombie cover. And that was it. That was the last book. I know it's a little anticlimactic to end with the Black Canary book, but overall, man, had a great time out there. I recommend anybody go out there on the East Coast to stop at some of these shops, man. I think these shops are the real deal, Holyfield. And like I said, this one was my favorite. So definitely check them out and see what you guys can find out there. All right, so if you made it this far to the video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is an awesome haul. Very grateful to be able to have done this. Other than that, man, thank you guys for tuning in, man. And I appreciate you guys, all right? Peace.